So, Story of Jane is the last and final track off of the album White Castle, which came out January 28th. It's out everywhere digital. And so, this song was another thank you, and almost like an in memoriam, in a sense. But the song tells the story of this guitar, which I nicknamed Jane. And I nicknamed it Jane after writing the song Dear Jane, which was earlier on the album, because that song just pulled so much emotion out of me, I couldn't not associate the name Jane with this guitar. But so, this guitar has been in my family since my dad was single digits, and I'm pretty sure he's about to turn 50 soon. So, started off where my dad, being the punk child that he was, those are his words, I'm not being rude. He was riding his bike one day, and he hit a pothole. And when he hit the pothole, he went up over the handlebars, broke his arm. Now, so, my grandmother, being my grandmother, because she pretty much helped everybody. She helped him pretty much sue the town that they lived in because the town was at fault. And my dad, being my dad, used the money to buy a dirt bike because he was a kid. And so he had some extra money and he gave it to my grandmother, and she bought this guitar. And so it's been in my family for like 40 years now. So it means a lot to me. And according to my dad and my aunt, my grandmother used to play it a ton when they were kids. And then at some point, it just ended up in the case, ended up in the attic. And then she passed away December 2016. And when my dad was helping my grandfather go through all their stuff and figure out what to get rid of and what to keep, they stumbled upon this guitar in the attic. And at the time, I was the only guitarist on that side of the family. So my dad grabbed it and threw it in his truck and came home and gave it to me. And this guitar means a lot to me. There's a lot of emotion in it. There's a lot of value to it for me. This is one of those, if I have an emotional or powerful song, I pick this up. If I'm having a bad day, I pick this up. This guitar was, so in all of the other videos I've pointed out of like, there was a point when I was like 19 and I thought no one was in my corner. When I thought no one was in my corner, this guitar was in my corner. And I would just play it, and I find it funny that I wrote all of these songs off of this album with this guitar, wanting to help people, and it used to be my grandmother's guitar, who helped so many people that at her funeral, the massive church it was held in, now massive for Massachusetts, it's not like a big, deep Bible Belt South type massive church, but massive for Massachusetts. All of the pews were full. The balcony was full too. That's how many people she helped. To the point of, I was witnessing my family walking around going, I didn't know you knew her type. And I just find that ironic. Kind of special. And that's what that song was about. And now I'm rambling. And I hope you guys enjoyed the behind the song videos. This is the last one in the series. If you haven't seen any of them, go back and watch the rest. White Castle is out everywhere digital as of January 28th. I'll see you soon.